What is up, guys? Welcome on back to yet another Copart walk around, and I got a really good one for you guys today, man. We got some really nice cars, some actual surprises, and maybe even a couple of deals out here today. I'm out here in Kansas City, Missouri. That's right, Kansas City, Missouri. Major shout out to the whole staff, team, and everybody else out here. You know, that allows me to come out here and do this. Maybe shout out to corporate. And yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get directly into it. I got a couple of different vehicles to show you guys today, and then we're gonna get into the live auction as well. I know you guys have been waiting. It's been what, almost 2 weeks since we've had a live auction. So we're gonna get in, we're gonna look at a couple different vehicles, and then we're gonna jump into the live auction and see what they go for. So let's get into it. Sunscreen, trying to protect your boy, so I gotta appreciate that. Not sponsored. They just looked out and was like, hey, let us know what you think. So I'm trying it out. We're gonna take, the first thing we're gonna look at is this BMW M Sport 750. You know, man, if I walk on the yard and the first thing I see is a BMW, you know damn well I'm gonna look at it. Now this thing runs and drives, which is rare for a 7 Series. No, shots fired. This one is a 2012 BMW 750 LXI, huh? I think it's an LI, they just put an X. They just put an X on it. Yeah, it's an LI, like, come on, man. LXI? I was like, what are we, Hyundai now? Kia? Very dusty, but we're gonna take a look at the car itself. It's got keys, we're gonna see if she has power. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Do you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oof. I got black stuff all over my hands from the steering wheel. And she is knocking really bad, and she is stuck in neutral with the parking brake on. This one has, I'm guessing, some very significant undercarriage damage. Sad, but it is a 7 Series. You know, I wouldn't expect anything less. Big giant sunroof. I love the sunroof in the 7, man. Interior and stuff looks good. Drive moderately. I don't think you have a choice. Keys and stuff are with this one. This is why I tell people to come out and look at vehicles like this, because yes, this is listed as a run and drive, but would you run and drive this? I don't think so. Let's take a look under the hood. I don't think you'd want to run and drive this because, for real, this car is a disaster. It is literally a disaster. This is not something that you'd want to drive. And there's nothing, like, looking at this because of the plastic cover and whatnot, I don't see anything crazy. The belt looks like it's on. Is it missing a belt? Wait a minute. Nope, belt is on there. Everything looks good. So it's literally got just internal damage, or I bet you it ran over something and maybe did some undercarriage damage. That's usually what gets the transmission like that to lock out into neutral. That and the electronic solenoids fail. That's a common issue on these as well. Well, that also explains why the pre-bid price on this car is only 400 bucks. And it's up for auction today. So yeah, I have a feeling though, because it's on approval, it's gonna be around for a while. Usually a car like this, people are gonna wanna get more than what they think they can out of it, insurance company or not. And yeah, and this is an X drive, which means that might be why it says X on the thing. So it's four-wheel, you know, all-wheel drive. Oof. Yeah, anyways, she is covered in dust and dirty. It is what it is, but let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section down below. All right, guys, I hope you got your alcohol ready, because you see what the next one is that we're looking at. That's right, it's a Mustang. Get ready to take a drink. Now, what's crazy about this one, so far, I don't see any crowd activities going on here. I don't see any cars and coffee activity going on here yet. Up, I see some crowd activity. I see the front clip. I see the front clip is busted. Just slightly, but it's busted. 60,000 miles on its clock. I'm wondering, Flowmaster exhaust, I'm wondering why it's here. And this has got to be what, a 17? It's a 15. It's got the good front end. I like this front end and these headlights, because this looks just like my 17 than the newer ones. It's they 2-Euro'd the Mustang after what was it, 18, 19? Oh, and it's a manual. Uh-oh. We're getting points here. We're getting some good points here. Put her in neutral. I don't think she's gonna start, but I can try. Woo! She runs. Now, she's not a performance package. Now, it does require an oil change, according to this, because they got the AC vents right here, right? This was the thing with this. All right, there we go. Let me see what this AC looking like. Look, man, the interior on this isn't bad. Whoever was driving this was also a big guy. Interior looks good. Oh, wow. The whole ceiling and stuff is missing. Okay, well, that might be why it's here. Maybe it has some interior damage. Maybe it did. Steering wheel is kind of worn. All right, let's look and see what we got for 60,000 miles. That's not a lot of miles for this. She sounds good, too. With that Flowmaster? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she sounds good, man. She sounds damn good. And it's a 6-speed manual, you know, so you can't beat that at all, man. Let me check the gears on this one. Yeah, she goes into gear. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. And what was it, a push down or a lift up? I don't remember what it was on the Mustang. Or was it just push all the way over? Yeah, that's what it was. Backup camera's not working. Doesn't surprise me. All right, so the backup camera is broken. The interior, I wonder what the damage is, because it doesn't just have a loss type. It's listed as unknown. Power steering's good. Clock spring works because the buttons and whatnot work. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with this one. But she runs. I mean, that's a positive, man. She definitely runs, and runs damn good. Huh. Well, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think about this Mustang? I gotta be honest, this thing right here is pretty friggin' clean, man. It's got the nice Ford Sync package. This is not a food stamp Mustang. It really isn't. This is a nice GT. Now, it doesn't have the gauge package, but it's got nice wheels on it. I like the lights and stuff down here. That's right, this thing had the ability to change the lighting to different colors and stuff too. I'm remembering more and more stuff about my my Mustang. I kind of miss my Mustang. I love, and you know what else I thought was funny? Mustangs always put this on the dash, ground speed. Like you were flying or some shit. But let's keep it real though. If you're a Mustang owner, you've been to Cars and Coffee. You've seen some of your people eat shit at the when they come out trying to get on the gas and they get sideways. Maybe that's what ground speed means, because you hit the curb and you'd be in the air at 30 miles an hour. I'm gonna stop messing with Mustang owners, man. I know they'd be like, TK, I used to own one. Why would you be breaking our balls? Come on, man. It's just all good fun. I'm not roasting you too bad. But anywho's, what do you guys think about this Mustang? I'm pretty impressed. Let's take a look under the hood. All right, so what we'll do at this point is we'll go ahead and pop the hood. Double pull. Shut her down. Throw her in gear. So she is parked, and let's get out and look under her hood. Man, I gotta be honest, this is the one thing I did not like about my Mustang, was getting out of the damn thing. It's not as low as a Corvette, but it's still very low to the ground. Ooh, it blew this airbag? Yep. All right, so it blew an airbag. Something is telling me, so that means curtain airbags, side airbags in the seat. And that little bit of damage in the front, it tells me it ran over something like a curb or something else at a high rate of speed. That's my guess. There we go. Yeah, it's got the regular 5.0 in it. It doesn't say Ford Racing or Ford Performance on it, right? It just says powered by Ford. Mine said Ford Performance on it. But everything else looks pretty much exactly the same, and everything looks good here. So I don't know, man. You guys have to let me know what you guys think here in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on this beast right here? Because I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. This is gonna go for a lot of money though, I can tell you that right now. It's in pull me over red, and the way that it looks. Oh, I see we got some paint damage right here all the way to the metal, probably from the wheel. Got the Mickey Thompson street competitions on it, 275 35 20s. I wonder what, let's see what it's got on the rear. Probably a little bit bigger on the rear, right? Nittos on the rear. 305s on the rear. So somebody was doing something. They had the appropriate setup tire wise on the car. They weren't stupid, but they had to run over something for sure. They ran over something and it deployed the airbags, and the insurance company was like, nope. I don't know what it is about deployed airbags. You can have to replace the entire interior, but if you got to replace an airbag, they will total that joint. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. All right, guys, we are still moving. Let's see what else we get. Anybody want to look at a hamster mobile? Not. Yeah, I know y'all be like, TK, you foul, man. Why you be roasting? This Cadillac is a buyout. This got this color. If you buy a Cadillac, I've seen more of this Cadillac in this color at Copart and IAA than any other place. So here's the one thing I can tell you. If you're gonna buy a Cadillac, specifically this model, don't buy this color, because man, this has got to be like the 7th or 8th one I've seen just like this XTS, man. Hell no, man. Avoid these joints like the plague, that color anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it brings us to, that's right, I hope you got your glasses ready, man. We've been drinking today, huh? I mean, how many Mustangs have we seen? Here's another one. Runs and drives. Now, I don't know if this is eco trash or if it's a really nice V8. We're gonna have to see. But this one says 5.0 on it. Yeah, let's get to the back. It's a GT, so it's not a pussified Mustang. It's a real Mustang. I'm excited. I am excited. No gauge, oh, it's a food stamp Mustang, but it's a manual. I will give it that. It is a manual. And she is dead as a doornail. But it is a manual, all right? Even though it is completely food stamp with the itty bitty screen and all that, it is a manual. This is a GT, which means it's got the nice V8. You could do something with this. You could do something with this, you know. You don't care about the seats if you want this to be a race car and stuff anyway. You're gonna gut it. So, not horrible. Now that one rim is busted, so we'll have to take a look under the hood and see if there's more damage under. Uh-oh, the hood doesn't open. Interesting. Uh-oh. The hood does not open. Nope. Oh, there it is. See? Give it a little boop, boop. Yep. Regular 5.0. She looks solid. Doesn't look bad. The damage looks to be all confined to this fender where you got a little bit of a crease. That tire is busted. That rim has a little bit of rash. As long as the rim's not bent, it'd probably be all right. It's got the big brakes on it. You could, you know, replace that fender, or should even have a body guy try to straighten it out. Nah, I'd just replace the fender. Replace the damn fender. Probably even reuse that plastic bumper. Scuff it, spray it. As long as there's no suspension damage, this one wouldn't be a bad pickup, especially if you just wanted to buy a competent race car for the track. I mean, this is not bad. Huh. Well, let me know what you guys think.